In the hearts of Lagos, people wearing vibrant colors of traditional attires danced in the sunlight, and the air was thick with the aroma of jollof rice and pepper soup. A wedding is about to unfold. It was a day filled with joy, laughter, and promise of a new beginning. But beneath the surface of this celebration lay a web of emotions, insecurities, and unspoken fears that threatens new beginnings. Let me tell you a story. As the sun rose, Amara stood in front of her mirror, her heart racing like she just stole something, envisioning how stunning her wedding dress would look on her, a beautiful blend of charisma, modernity, adorned with intricate lace. Yet, as she gazed at her reflection, a shadow of doubt flickered in her eye. Amara lost in thought, asking herself, will I lose myself in this marriage? Will I still be Amara, the ambitious woman with dreams, or merely just a wife? She asked herself. Chinelo, her best friend and bridesmaid, burst into the room and says, OMG! Amara, this dress will look stunning on you. What are you waiting for? Put the dress on. While complimenting her, she caught a glimpse of Amara worried in her expression. Her own heart sank. Chinelo had her own fears of being left behind as her best friend was stepping into a new life. And she also had some reservations in mind as regarding the man her friend is to get married to.
Are you sure you want to get married to Tunde?
Chinelo asked Amara. Mind you, Chinelo and Tunde had a history way back in the university. They both kept this as a secret to themselves. This went on. This going through Chinelo's mind, she spills the tea to Amara. Amara walks away from Chinelo, more lost and confused. In Amara's mind, she's like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? Why would you say something like this to me at this point in time? As the wedding ceremony approached, the atmosphere was electric. Family and friends gathered, laughter echoing through the air. Tunde, the groom, stood at the altar. His heart was racing like he ate pepper, with love and anticipation. But he too sensed the tension brewing between Amara and Chinelo as they both walked down the aisle. Ignoring what Chinelo had said earlier, Amara asked her friend again, what if I lose myself in this marriage? What if I am not enough? Amara asked Chinelo. These words hung heavy in the air and Chinelo was caught off guard.
Maybe you should reconsider,
she said. Amara once more was in shock of her words. Amara's eyes widened, heart flashing across her face. What do you mean by that, Chinelo? She said. At this point, the weight of their friendship felt heavier than ever, and the joy of the day began to fade. Amara, ignoring all that has been said, she walks down the aisle to meet her future husband with a pounding heart. The guests rose with their eyes filled with admiration, but all she could feel at that point was the tension between her and Chinelo. Tunde's gaze was warm and reassuring, but Amara's mind was clouded with doubt. When it was time for the vows, Amara took a deep breath. Her voice trembled as she spoke. Tunde, you are my love. You are my partner. My everything, but I fear losing myself in this journey. The words hung in the air and the hush fell over the crowd. Side comments by church members, Chinelo in her mind saying,
oh, you stupid girl, what have you done?
Referring to herself. Tunde's expression softened, understanding the weight of her fears. Chinelo, standing beside Amara, felt a punch of guilt, and she had never intended to create such a rift in that moment. She realized that the true friendship meant supporting each other's journey even when they diverged. Then Tunde said to her,
oh my love, my partner, my everything, my partner in crime. The journey is for me and you, so you do not have to carry the burden alone, because we would go through together.
Amara took a deep breath and said, okay, I do. And everybody in joy stands up, applauding and happy as the new couple in town are now married After the ceremony, Chinelo pulled Amara aside and said, I am
So sorry for what I said. I was scared of losing you and you making wrong decisions. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Amara's eyes softened and she took a step closer to Chinelo. I need you in my life, Chinelo. After all we have been through together, but I also have to be true to myself. Chinelo, can we promise to support each other no matter what? Yes, I promise. Holding each other's hands, Tunde, watching from a distance, felt a surge of admiration from both women. He approached them, placing a reassuring hand on Amara's shoulder.
You both are strong and beautiful. Your individuality that makes this love even more special.
But wait, Tunde, you did not tell me you and Chinelo had a thing in university days. Why is that? Both in confusion. They both said. Then Tunde said,
It happened a long time ago. I didn't think it's reasonable to tell you me and your friend had a thing because I didn't want to lose you too.
Amara stared at him, holding hands, and said, Please, let there not be any secrets again. The weight of their earlier confrontation lifted like a fog. They both relieved in that moment, whether romantic or platonic. A relationship thrives on honesty and support. They could be individuals while still being there for each other. For Tunde, knowing that love was not just about possession, but about growth and understanding and proper communication. They all lived happily ever after. The end. Thank you guys for watching. I am Grace, your favorite narrator, like I would like to think. This is Grace Glyph Insights, where stories are educative. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment in the comment section on the kind of stories you would want to listen to, or basically anything you're interested in knowing. I will tell it in a story form. See you on the next story. Stay tuned.